So you're gonna take the 2.5 for
You
yourself.
stole my man, had a baby with him. Reap what you sow.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
I'll take care of your baby for you. Dahama, please take the wig.
That's a... Hurry up!
Who wrote the Harry Potter book series?
J.K. Rowling.
Nah, that's a...
What is the process by which plants make their food?
Photosynthesis.
Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
William!
Before the video starts, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Hi, Squabble Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to another episode of our foolishness. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to watch us. Would you rather be able to only sleep in a hard wooden chair, like you'll never be able to fall asleep like anywhere else, like not on the couch. As soon as you fall asleep, you're instantly in that wooden chair. Or only get to use your non-dominant hand. Like you lose all access to your dominant hand.
I'll take the chair.
Non-dominant.
I say non-dominant.
I'll take the chair. I fall asleep anywhere anyway, so I'll take the chair.
But you'll never be able to get a good night's rest. Like anytime you fall asleep, you're instantly in that
So
chair.
it's like that, but without the cushions.
Yeah.
But why wouldn't it be a good night's rest?
You're just sitting. Any slight.
You're not even
turn.
laying down. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fall asleep anyway.
Every time. Though.
But I gotta use this useless hand.
I've actually always wanted to be ambidextrous anyway, so I feel like if I lose access to my dominant hand, it'll just strengthen. Well, that's by default. It'll automatically strengthen a non-dominant because you're gonna be using it more.
This hand pisses me off.
Not another would you rather, but an interesting factoid.
Okay.
So I saw a TikTok earlier this week, and basically it was this woman that said that we don't have maternity leave in America because companies like Nestle and Similac and things like that lobby against those laws.
Is it Nestle or Nestle?
Nestle.
Oh, okay.
Because of the chocolate milk, right? That's the
Yeah.
little bunny. Is that the same company or are you talking about another company?
I
I'm
think-
sure
Whatever
it's the
company
same.
makes it.
Okay.
Does it have
I
the
heard
little
some-
apostrophe at the end of the E?
No.
Then
Or at least not as it was being typed.
Because I have heard, you're not the only person I've heard
'Cause
Nestle, but I remember the commercials used to be Nestle
Yeah. Because
with the little bunny. You
I'm trying to remember if Nestle does make they do make the baby products, right?
I don't know. That's what the woman said. I don't know.
No,
I'm going off the internet.
No, I know. It's just like because I don't want you to say Nestle and it's Nestle, but it's Nestle and
Let's
you say
see.
Nestle.
Let's Google it.
You want to make sure you're attacking the right company.
True.
You do remember the commercial with the brown bunny? It was hot. It was not hot chocolate. It was more like chocolate milk. Nestle Quick or something like that.
Yeah.
Nestle something.
Yeah, back in the day. Well, did you watch TV back in the day? Because with all the things you've missed, I don't think you had a TV.
Well, I didn't have a TV in my room. We had the one in the living room, and it stayed on Disney Channel and
I
Nickelodeon.
don't think it would
And
have
it's
been
And
on
it,
the channel.
oh, y'all remember that commercial? And it was like a little jingle, and it was plates and forks and spoons.
Sounds familiar.
Breakfast time is breakfast time. Feed your
Yeah.
body, feed your mind. Keep
Yeah.
muscles big and strong. Keep going all day long.
I do remember that.
Eat it. Chew it up. Chew it up. You need it.
I don't remember it that much.
No?
I remember it. I just don't remember it.
Didn't move us.
I freaking love that song. Okay, so I saw this TikTok, and it was this woman that was basically saying how Americans don't have maternity leave because companies like Nestle and Similac lobby against those laws because their profit comes from baby formula. So it's like if mothers did have maternity leave, they would just breastfeed. But because most companies don't give maternity leave, they have to go back to work and they're forced to buy
do these people? Well, obviously a lot of it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought maternity was like a federal
No,
thing. Is it just by
Not
state?
all companies.
It's
Yeah.
by state. Oh.
Not all companies actually grant it. Like some people do short-term disability. That's how some people get their maternity leave.
So you have the baby and then they expect you back on Monday?
Yeah,
That's not even conducive to the mom's body.
Use your PTO.
That's crazy. They hit you with the, well, you knew you were going to have a baby and you used your PTO for
other things. Like,
yeah, it's like,
shut your ass.
I'd have quit on the spot. Like, wow, that's crazy.
Funny enough, okay, you know how I listen to my Facebook stories? Okay, so I was listening to one the other day, and it was this couple. They weren't married yet, but the woman just became a mom with his child, of course. And he was very upset because she took time off of work a little before having the baby. And apparently she promised him that she was going to get him a car or something of that nature. So literally he forced her to, or not forced, he encouraged her to have a home birth. And she was okay with it. But then literally once the baby was out of her, he was like, all right, go ahead and go to bed, get some rest. You have work in the morning. What?
That's a terrible person.
Are you kidding me?
For a car?
Yes. So he wanted her to go back to work. He was upset that he
so
even
she can get the car.
Yeah, he was upset that she even took work off or took off of work before the baby was here. But now that the baby is here, he said, you don't need any time off. Go make that money so you can get my car.
Yeah, some people are just off.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Insanity.
Like how much is the typical maternity leave?
It really depends on what job you have. I think it's like 6 weeks.
6 weeks, yeah.
Month and a half. Well, it depends on the company, like you just said. Because my company, I've had 2 coworkers that took paternity and they got 6 weeks. So at my company, the mom would be getting one, but we don't have up and coming mothers on my department. So
I don't know. I actually got to look into that because one, I need to see if I need to sign up for short-term disability with this job or if it's just a given for maternity leave or not.
You know, it just be crazy to me how companies be trying to act like oh, we're family friendly or this, that, and the third. But then once you have a family, they don't want to give you the most important part of having a baby or taking care of a baby is being there for the baby.
Every year that your spouse is in prison, you get $3 million. Your spouse has no say-so. How many years is your spouse going to be in prison? So for every year I'm in prison, you get $3 million. I have no say-so. So whatever number you put on me, I have to do it. And you get the money for every year I complete. And then
and you're okay with this?
No, it doesn't matter if I'm okay. I have no choice. And just like you have no choice of whatever number I give you. And then, you have no choice. Or your girl has no choice. Vice versa. So how many years am I doing? You get $3 million for every year.
And I don't get to talk to you first at all.
Is this normal jail? Oh, I thought you meant like talk prison. At all. No, we're not normal.
If I don't get to talk to you at all, none.
Wait, while I'm in there?
No, like beforehand to see like.
I mean, we could talk, but at the end of the day, it's not up to you. It's not up to me.
So if we talk before and you're okay, then 1. But if we don't talk, then none.
You're doing 1 for sure. We just went even. You're doing 1.
What's your real answer?
No, that's it. You're doing 1 for sure. There's no question about that. It's not like I'm good on $3 million. You're doing 1. 100%. Now, if they ask me like 9 months in, is like, hey, you want to renew for another year? That's different. But if it's like, I got to sit there and whatever number I give in this meeting right now is the number you're sticking with, 1. But if they ask 9 months in, like, hey, you want to do another one? I don't know. But for now, 1.
2.
2, you want to give your original answer?
No.
Before we talk you off the ledge, I put a part B and I was like, what if whatever number you give, they said you guys have to split it in half. So you do, if you said 3, you do 1.5, I do 1.5. Does it change your answer? Are you going to do more or no? So still 1? And we decide to do 6 months, 6 months?
Oh, if it's split in half, then we're doing 2.5 each.
Who's doing the first half?
I prefer we both go in at the same time.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, don't we go
on lights?
We gotta go separate. I thought we just go at the same time.
Somebody gotta go. Still gotta be part of society.
I mean,
I'd rather go.
fuck
I'd rather go separate.
Nah, let's go at the same. All right, go at the same damn time.
So fuck him. Fuck Milo. Who's gonna take care of Milo for
You got
a
family.
year?
Yeah, we have family.
They don't even want to watch her for a week. When we go on our birthday trip, you think they're gonna watch her
Milo
for
will
a
be
year?
A-okay.
You're gonna be dead on it. Dead on dead.
So you can get soon as you get out of jail, I'm retired for life. Like that's fantastic.
Okay. So, have you guys ever experienced unnecessary beef before? And I'll give you an example of what it could be. This is not happening. So, if me and her were fighting, and you were here in this scenario. Okay, let's say yesterday we were all here, and me and you were fighting in front of everybody, and you were like, we try to keep it as quiet as could, but people obviously noticed. So I'm like, okay, blah blah blah, we're fighting, blah blah blah, and then you were like, tell me a time when, and I turned around and said, I know you did it because you told his bitch ass that he that and did it, and then later in the night we make up. But now people come to me talking, oh, Van Eric said y'all got beef because you call him a bitch ass nigga. It's like, to me, that would be unnecessary because like, obviously I said it out of anger, and I didn't mean that he was a bitch, but obviously out of frustration with you, and he was in the example I gave. That would be unnecessary because like you're starting beef. I wasn't even really mad at you, but you're going around telling people, yeah, can you believe you call me a bitch ass? I bet you won't do it again. And now everybody's thinking we have beef. That's what I think is unnecessary. Do you guys have any?
But the unnecessary part is you calling me a bitch ass.
But that was in the moment of like anger, of already yelling
But
back and
honestly,
forth.
though,
Yeah, but
you
now
should've taken
but you made me angry.
Yeah, you should have taken accountability and apologized because you know you were.
Why
wrong
you didn't
for
give me the
that.
chance?
Because you a bitch ass.
So it would have been. So since y'all saying like it was unnecessary for me to bring an innocent person,
Yeah.
into it, so I should have said, your bitch ass told Van Eric since I was mad at you, so I should have directed it at you.
Yeah, keep the beef amongst us.
My baby mama is always counting my money. I work part-time. She has 2 jobs. But she has always expected me to go half on rent and cable. She has handled these bills before I moved in. Why is she trying to go dig now? For 3 months, I didn't pay rent. I kept my money, saved it, and saved it for my 23rd birthday. I spent my birthday in a strip club, bottle service, VIP, lap dances. I treated my boys and I spent $2,000. We posted snaps and I didn't care if she saw them. It was my night. I came home 2 days later. Her father and uncle pulled up and asked if I had rent. I told them no. Her father, well, you must be paying rent somewhere. You need to go there. They packed and moved my shit out of the house illegally and threatened me if I return. I'm couch surfing but technically homeless, and my baby mama won't let me spend time with my son. She's too old for this daddy's girl routine. My kids need to see their father in the home. How to make her see that I'm the best man she's gonna get, and she better take me back.
Maybe don't spend $2,000 in bottle service. Like it seems more like she was just like she was.
She's at her wit's end.
Yeah, it seems like the way he taking is like, oh, she's trying to. It seems like she was, looking at his money to be like, hey, learn how to be financially responsible. Because how you supposed to trust your partner especially with your kids if they can't pay nothing, but they can't pay the rent, half of the rent, but they're spending $2,000 on bottle service at a strip club.
Yeah, that's
when half of the rent's probably like, I don't know how, half of rent probably like $700.
Yeah, he doesn't have his priorities in order. And one, I don't understand.
But
He made mention of, yes, she was taking care of everything before he moved in. So why is she counting his money now? Why are you in my house if you're not going to contribute with anything? If I did it before, I could do it without you.
True.
Why are you here?
See, I was with him for like 2.2 seconds when he was like, he didn't say he's making less, but he's part-time. She has 2 jobs. So why is it half? That's why I was like, okay, maybe he's going somewhere. But then he started saying all the extra shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I definitely understand that part. But also, why are you only working part-time? Is that a choice or is that your circumstance? One. And then two, she's probably working 2 jobs just to maintain everything. So she's frustrated if it is a choice just to do part-time, that she's having to have 2 jobs when you're only working half of the job, if that, and then you're still not contributing anything.
And honestly, if you're working part-time, you just spent $2,000, that was probably her money.
Honestly. Or if it wasn't
No,
her
he said
money,
he
that was
saved
all
it
of
up.
the money that you
He
did
saved
not.
it because he knew his birthday was
Yeah.
coming up.
Okay.
So that's probably all the money he did not.
Because he didn't
put
pay
towards
rent
the
for
house.
3 months.
Oh, he didn't pay them. Yeah, he paid
Yeah.
3 months.
Well, he didn't pay his half for 3 months.
So divide 2,000 by 3.
Yeah.
Mathematician.
Damn near 700.
Oh, so I was close.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so $700. He can't pay the half of.
And then he wouldn't have had his night.
He could have had the night.
It's his birthday.
He could have had the night.
Fuck his birthday.
Wow. That's
If you
crazy.
in a relationship, you don't need to be in the strip club anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are okay with it.
Yeah.
Some people join you.
Exactly. Some people, yeah. Not our people.
My 29-year-old grandson is gay as hell, and I know it. How do I always? I swear to God, this is random. All right, it's gay. I know it. So why does he keep introducing me to these fake girlfriends? I know he's been gay since he was a little boy. I raised him. I'm tired of cooking and preparing my house to meet his latest serious girlfriend. Serious girlfriend. He hasn't come out the closet, but he should. I asked his latest girlfriend if they've been intimate. She said they hold hands and pray together. They've dated for a year. I told her to stop wasting her time and find her a man that wants her. My grandson got pissed. I told him not to come back to my house until he brings his serious boyfriend to meet me. His reaction? A shocked Pikachu face. I love my grandson, and I'm afraid I embarrassed him and that I lost him for good. What to do?
We've had a story similar to this before where the mom knew that her sons and his best friend weren't really son and best friend. She said something and he got mad. This is similar. It was like, you kind of got, well, he's 29. The other one here, there was a kid or a teenager. Never mind. The fact that he's 29 is like, nah, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Who are you really lying to at this point?
exactly.
Or maybe he's just feminine.
That could
Like
be.
she
Yeah.
didn't. We don't know. She didn't specify like what makes him so gay in her head, but like maybe he's just super feminine and he really does like her.
Not. You know, he could be a God-fearing person who wants to hold off and all that. Those men do exist.
So the question is, what does she do to get him to forgive her, or what should she do? Period.
So I love my grandson. I'm afraid I embarrassed him and that I lost him for good. What to do? Well, just sit him down and just say like, look,
Yeah.
are you gay?
But obviously he wouldn't.
Because I think I don't know if it's a grandmom or grandfather, but obviously like you did it the wrong way by just going at him like that. Just sit him down and have a serious conversation.
Connie has 2 older sons with her ex. They're regular. But my 2 kids with her are slow. Daughter has a learning disability, and my son's right eye drifts to the side when you look at him. I ask her what she did. What? I asked her what she do during okay.
Start over.
Maybe man, what apostrophe
Did.
D?
What did she do?
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, start over. Connie has 2 older sons with her ex. They're regular, but my 2 kids with her are slow. My daughter has a learning disability, and my son's right eye drifts to the side when you look at him. I asked her, what did she do during pregnancy to give me these problematic kids, but she's trying to pin that shit on me. I had to prove myself that my genes are good, so I made a baby with our mutual friend. The baby has Down syndrome.
This may not make it.
This is
I
just
don't
not
want people
going.
to think we're laughing at the Down syndrome.
The mother is 40, so she could be the reason for that. I asked Connie to forgive me, and I told her the other baby was just to prove a point to myself, but she's not the forgiving type. I love her, though. What to do?
I would have forgiven you. You're in denial.
First
for
of all,
one
I'm
that's
pretty
just-
sure those genes are on the male side.
Yeah.
So it's you if it's in your family.
3 out of 3 ain't.
And it's like,
Even if the third one did come out normal, 2 out of 3 is still saying like it had to be you. Because her other, like if he was doing it, I'm gonna have this one over here just to prove it. Even if that one did come out normal, 2 out of 3 is still saying it's most of the, you know what I mean? The probability is like it's still you. You're still the common denominator. But 3 out of 3 is crazy. The fact that he's over here. The third one came out with Down syndrome. She's 40. Nah,
it's like
it's you.
Damn.
So he's saying, what's he asking? Because we always talk shit about the person, but we don't actually answer the question.
He's saying, what should he do?
nothing.
To get her back?
I guess, yeah, because he still loves her, but she's not the forgiving type.
Then you're not forgiven.
Yeah.
Just start paying your
There's
child
nothing
support.
to do. Yeah.
Just get ready for all that
And
child
take care
support.
of your kids. Jeez.
Well, he didn't say he wasn't take care of him. He just said that she's the reason why they're fucked up. They're different.
Okay, let me change my statement. Love your kids for who they are.
Nah.
Fuck the disabilities. Or not fuck them, but, you know.
The other one, there's nothing really wrong. Like a lazy eye, that doesn't mean there's anything wrong any other way.
Well,
What's
it
the-
only
what's the
happens
other
when
one?
you look at them.
No, they don't even notice it.
He said-
What was the first one?
he said drip.
One
Learning
has-
disability.
okay, that's different. But lazy eye, that's not. Everything could be intact up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Your
And
son
you,
had
and you don't
one.
have to have a problem to have a learning disability.
What? Oh, charity.
Wait, what happened? Wait, I missed it.
She said your son had one. No, we're like, but I had a female, not coworker, associate, and I always called her my son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been married for 7 years now. We have 4 kids. I needed an escape, an affair, to feel like a woman again. I signed up for a dating app. Long story short, I met Omaris, a Creole man from Louisiana. He texted me several times a day. We swapped photos. He wanted to link up. Then a sinkhole swallowed his trailer. I sent money. His mom passed. I sent money. At this point, I was stealing from work to help him out. Note to my fellow Walmart cashiers. Loss prevention watch us more than they watch the shoplifters. I got caught stealing from work and was fired and arrested. They walked me through the store in handcuffs. I was so embarrassed. I was fired, trespassed from the... What? I was fired, trespassed from the store for 2 years.
I think it made me
Banned.
say banned. Yeah.
Okay. I was banned from the store for 2 years. I told my husband I was set up. I told Amaris what really happened and that I really needed to hear his voice, but he ghosted me. I feel sick about this. Did he really love me? Why ghost me after I stole for him? I'm stuck with these kids all day now and I hate it here. I need an escape. Should I visit Louisiana and try to find Amaris in real life? I don't want to lose him. Advice.
The escape is what
Girl,
got you in this problem in the first place.
Exactly.
First of all, that's a different Creole.
You know what? He noticed.
Yeah,
I was
he
looking
looked
at
at
him.
it like, no,
He
no.
says secure man. I said,
Creole
but
from Louisiana.
how do you explain that to your husband? Like, yeah, I was caught stealing. Oh, obviously she's not gonna tell him, but I was caught stealing for another man.
Yeah, that's wild.
I actually forgot she was married
Trying to get
until she said the husband. And the crazy thing is, when you started this, because I guess it's because of the trend of our thing. I was surprised that it was a woman
Yeah.
that was doing this crazy shit.
Wait, did she ever meet the man?
No. She met him on a dating app.
Oh, okay, so
It's like the African Prince thing. Where
yeah, so
Yeah,
she just got conned basically.
And now she's wanting to meet up with him in real life, but he probably doesn't exist.
Yep, too bad, so sad. Move
he
on.
goes as soon
That's
as
what
the
you
money
get.
stops flowing, you stop knowing who I am. And
Fucked
where I am.
around. You
He
tried to
probably
fuck
wasn't even
around.
in Louisiana.
Tried to fuck around, but you
And
still,
still
found out.
That's still dumb. You didn't even.
Never
Or
know.
she didn't say she needed a sexual escape. But I was gonna say you didn't even get to do anything. You sending him money?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Like shit. Just like dudes be like, damn, she could at least suck my dick. Like if I was a woman, like he could at least eat the coochie before I did that. Before I could give him some money.
Should I visit
Take me
Louisiana
out to dinner.
and try to find him in real life? No.
No, I think you should just leave your husband.
Her husband should leave her.
Leave her, but she'd have to tell him.
Okay, I have 2 questions for you guys.
I have
They're
no
kind of
answers.
related, but we'll see. Okay. So your husband and you are divorcing because he cheated and had a side baby on you. His side chick and children move in with him while you move into your own place. Fast forward, in the middle of the divorce, your husband goes to the doctor and finds out that he has cancer. They give him 1 day to live. So he dies the next day. You grieve and go to the funeral and shit. Fast forward. Fast forward, one day you get a call. It's the side chick saying that your husband has a $2.5 million life insurance policy, but she can't get it because she's not his wife. But you can get the money and give it to her. She says that she really needs the money because they're about to foreclose on the house and take her car. What do you do?
I mean, you the side chick. What money you trying? Like
Yeah.
Cheated
on you with her? Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't getting the money.
If originally, I don't know, in my head I was like, y'all split up, and as y'all getting divorced, he moved another woman in. Then it'll be like, okay,
yeah.
Then you have a thing, be like, okay, give her some of it because
No, he cheated, had a baby with her, and then moved her in.
The most I would do, I'll be like, you know what?
That's not her fault.
Exactly. The most I would do is like, you know what?
Whoa,
here's someone.
That's not whose fault.
Not every time they know.
The side chick's fault.
Not every time.
Let's assume she knows.
Okay.
The most I would do, I'll put some money aside just for the baby because the kids are always innocent in this situation. Mm-hmm. So I'll put the money, put a little bit of money on the side. Like, oh, when they turn this age, this is their money.
But they're gonna have a shitty life up until 18.
Hey, you got.
They're about to lose their house and their car. They can't sleep in the car.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go through it to get it, man.
Yeah.
I did my part.
What would you do?
That's her. She's the mom. That's her. That's for her to figure out.
I'm not giving her no money.
So you're gonna take the 2.5 for
You
yourself.
stole my man, had a baby with him. Reap what you sow.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
I'll take care of your baby for you.
Hell no.
Now that's my
You're
kid.
gonna take the baby?
Yeah.
I'll take care of
the
the baby.
She can't take care of the baby.
Can't.
Obviously.
Hell no. Who wants to take on that?
Okay.
Just give her some of the money.
No.
Babies.
That's taking care of the baby one way or the other.
No.
Unless she's a shitty man.
I don't trust you. You
know,
stole my man.
You don't know
and
how
had a baby
much.
with him.
See that you're. She's adding the pettiness to it because I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take your baby now. Cause now you don't even have that.
Yeah, you don't have no house, no car, no baby.
Exactly.
No husband or no
Simple.
boyfriend.
You took my man, I'll take your baby.
That's...
If you don't want that, then suffer.
Because imagine she's walking down the street. No, listen. Imagine she's walking down the street. She's there with the hi mom, but that's her. But she's the mom.
Oh.
She's like, hey mom, how you doing? Oh, how you doing, baby? But she's
gonna stay
over
in town on purpose just so she
yeah. She gonna move next door.
Like, yeah. She gonna buy the house. That's
and I'm all for it.
That's crazy, man. I can't
Okay.
believe y'all niggas.
Second question.
But again, that's assuming she knows. Now, if it was just like she was a side chick, and then after everything, that's when she found out. Then there's some sympathy because you didn't do this to me. Yeah. I still don't like you, but like he was the one ultimately wrong. So I might break you off like $200. But like
out of 2.5 million, that's crazy.
Like at that point, I'll be like, look, here's some money to help you stay on your feet, blah blah, this, that, and the third. Because at the end of the day, we're wronged. But if you knew, ain't none of that.
Yeah, facts.
I'm taking the baby.
All right, so
be like Family Guy. Be like Family Guy when they got lost in the woods and the deer was like, I'll take the boy. Yeah. That's me.
All right, so your ex dies. You get a call from Power of Attorney. The ex left you $2 billion in their will, but your current love has pride and doesn't want you to take the money. What do you do?
The fuck wrong with you?
$2 billion with a B? Fuck your pride.
Like
that's a billion.
Like,
yeah.
Oh, she doesn't want to take the money, then I don't want to have you. Bye. Like, what's wrong with you?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna say no to $2 billion because you feel some type of way.
I'm saying.
Why you with me?
Man, shut the fuck up and go sit down.
I'm like,
I bet you shut the fuck up and go sit down somewhere after that. When you see that,
like you talk like I'm looking at him like you talking to $1 billion. Get out of my face. That's the dog.
Where is he? Is he by
right there by the door.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I was questioning if you prefer your toilet paper over or under. What did you say?
I think I said under.
What'd you say?
I don't remember.
I know.
No. Mine was like I don't really care.
If yours was opposite, then it was definitely under. Okay. Mine's is over. You said you don't care?
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's a patent for toilet paper from 1891, and it shows the correct way that the roll is supposed to go, which is over.
Okay. So when we play Uno, don't put the +4 on top of +4 because there's a patent saying Uno you can't add a +4 on the +4.
I'm gonna go with what Twitter's with this. Well, I'm sorry, X. What someone said on X is like, damn, Uno don't know how to. They don't know how to play their own game. Because I'm gonna stack them draws. All right.
You can't stack a draw 2 on a draw 4, but you can definitely stack a draw 4 on a draw 4.
That's always been the rule.
You can stack a draw 2 on a draw 4?
Yes.
No.
You stack draws on draws.
No.
Oh, y'all don't have fun. I'll be making the way we play. We were like, all right, draw 16. And
So you're the type of person you'll put a skip on a draw 4? Nah, that ain't.
No, we
I
can't do
see
that. I can't do that. Nah.
Like if she put a draw 4 and I was like, what's the color? And you said red, and I had a red
Pop.
+2.
Exactly. Pop.
Then I'd be like, that'd be cool. Only if you said the color I actually had. If you said green, I don't have a green +2. Then I'd be like, nah.
See, we can do that, like variations like that, yeah. But like, sometimes we'll play like that, but other times we're just like, fuck shit. You got to draw 4, you got some draw 2s, we can put them all down. All right, so you just like pop, draw 16, and then you're just watching them, just like.
I'd hate to play that shit.
Yeah,
that's Haitian Uno.
Yeah. I was gonna say no because it's North Miami Uno, but then again, 90% of us were Haitian, so.
Pick 2 of these. Give you 5 options. Unlimited free flights for 15 years. No mortgage. $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. A new car. Or $100,000 in cash.
$1,000 a month for sure for the rest of my life, right? Rest of my life. And no mortgage. I don't fly like that.
No mortgage.
Say it again.
Free flights. Unlimited free flights for 15 years.
Oh, I guess I could fly like that if I have unlimited free flights.
Exactly.
But
No mortgage. $1,000 a month for the rest of your life. A new car. Or $100,000 in cash.
$1,000 a month for sure.
That
The
was
other
tough.
one, I could fly like that if I had unlimited.
I know for me it's no mortgage for sure.
Yeah, same.
But then it's between the flight and 1,000 because 1,000 ain't that much, but at the same time, like,
No, if I got 1,000.
because I'm still gonna have to work because 1,000 ain't paying everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I might as well get the flights.
but that's a free 1,000, and that's a free. If you do no mortgage and a free 1,000, that's money you're not putting to it.
That's
That's just
true.
1,000 adding into your pocket
That's true.
as you work.
Yeah, I'll do that. That the
2 and 3?
1,000, no mortage. Yeah.
Same.
Wow, we finally agree.
Because even when I say
Now
no
I'm about to change
mortgage,
my answer.
it's funny because even when I'm saying no mortgage, the first thing that goes to my head is 1,000 won't pay my rent. like that's how fucked up like it is. So
That's
no
only
more.
$12,000 a year. That's not.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah. So it's not too bad.
Oh, I thought you were saying like to downplay.
Yeah.
Let's say for the rest of your life.
Yeah, because then I'll just be like, oh, I guess I'll go make some money today and go do something else.
I'm actually really surprised y'all didn't pick the $100,000 cash.
Nah, because that's gonna be gone soon.
That's a one time. That's a
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah. I picked the $1,000 a month over that because after 8 years, you've already made that
Mm-hmm.
100,000. So I definitely plan on living more than just 8 more years.
Yep. And that $1,000, I could be like, oh, this month let me invest it in this. Let me
Yeah.
flip it this way and this, that, and the third.
So do y'all know the
Muffin
conjoined twins?
Man? Sorry.
Y'all know those conjoined twins?
Yeah, I saw that story. The one that married dude.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Where are
so
they conjoined at? The neck?
it's one body, 2 heads.
Yeah.
So okay, it's Brittany and Abby.
We've talked about this because you're gonna ask like, how did they have sex or something?
No, I'm gonna give you.
Oh.
Yeah. So okay. So it says because everyone is asking, we're just gonna tell you. Yes, I have sex with my husband. Yes, I go down on him. Yes, my sister Brittany is there. Yes, my sister and I orgasm as one. But when I sleep with my husband, she's usually reading a book or listening to true crime podcasts, so she just puts the pleasure out of her mind. So Abby's the one that's married to this guy, and
There's
yeah.
no way.
So
No way
so
a
tell me
book
she
is-
reading
yeah.
her book and they orgasm together. So
Yeah.
she's not like, oh, she's just
Exactly.
like
That's what I'm saying, there's no way.
she's just like, I ain't feeling that. Like,
There's no way.
So okay, my question is Brittany now allowed to go get a husband? And if so,
Ooh.
would Abby's husband feel the way? And if Abby and her husband get pregnant, is that Abby's child or Brittany's child?
I don't know. Before any of that happened, it should be like, listen, if you're gonna be with the conjoined twin, you gotta be a poly relationship.
Like literally. So when you're going down a hill and she's listening to these podcasts, she just closed her eyes because it's like literally right there in her face.
Man,
That's so funny.
That is horrible. Yes, he can feel away if she gets married because he was first.
So she's just supposed to be third wheel?
No, I'm gonna say don't do it. I say he can feel away. He can be upset like, I was here first. That's one of those like.
but I'm sure but the thing is, I got that they had to have spoken about that, so like he can't feel some kind of way if he agreed with it.
True.
You know, because
we can sit here and agree, but
he know what he was getting
5 years later.
He know what he was getting into.
This has been my shit for 5 years.
He know what he was getting into.
Fact.
That one pussy is two actually.
Imagine if they get into an argument and she's like, my sister said this, and it's like, you know how, not us, but they'd be like, don't listen to that bitch. She don't know what she's talking about. She's right there. She's right there. She's jealous of us. She's jealous of us. She doesn't know. She wish she was you. That's crazy.
Dang, so his side of the bed is automatically determined.
Would they ever?
Because he can't sleep on the side with the other.
Oh. But then when she turns on her back, on her stomach,
She better not.
restrain. But
Oh
I wonder
my
if they,
God.
Damn, that's fucked up there. I'm not gonna say that. What?
That's crazy. What? Okay, imagine they do turn over, and what if? No, I'm not gonna put that on them. Okay. I was gonna say, what if? Okay, so which one is which? Abby's the one that's married. What if Brittany goes and like messes with Abby's husband at night?
Well, she would hear it. She's right there.
Yeah, true. But she sleep.
I wonder how much mobility they have.
I don't know.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say
Who's in control of the body?
Yeah.
Brittany is in control of the right side. Abby is in control of the left side.
Damn. Because I was gonna say, I hate this. It's fucked up. But have they ever thought about like when they were kids?
They can't
The
separate.
parents, one of them's got to go. And like which one? But it goes with which one would have. Like we don't want them to be a potato.
They probably thought about that, but then they probably. Doctors probably like, no, each one actually has control.
Oh, so what if he goes down on her and then, wait, which one's married again? I'm sorry.
Abby's married.
And Brittany's, give me more of a reaction. She turned around like, bitch, this is not, this
is for you.
Yeah.
All right, Squabblers. This is our new segment called Weighted Questions.
First and last.
So I'm going to ask the boys random trivia questions, and whoever gets it right is safe. The person who did not get it right will have to pick up the weight and squat until they get a question correct. They will then switch with the other person, who will then have to accept the punishment of squatting while holding the weight. Get it? Weighted questions. All right. Are you ready?
I wish y'all could see how she's standing right now, because like I'm so like confused. But, like, all right, we're ready.
All right. What is the process of water turning into vapor called?
Evaporation.
Damn, how did I? Why
Please pick up the weight.
Why did I take so long to answer that?
What is the tallest mammal on Earth?
Giraffe.
Who was the first person to step on the moon?
Neil
Armstrong.
What is the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly?
Metamorphosis.
Dahama, please take the weight.
That's like, hurry up!
Who wrote the Harry Potter book series?
J.K. Rowling.
Nah, that's a
What is the process by which plants make their food?
Photosynthesis.
Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet?
Shakespeare.
William!
What is the capital of France?
Paris!
Damn French.
If a backyard is 50 feet long and 20 feet wide, how many square feet is the yard?
1,000.
Good job.
What?
I don't know how I got that. I don't know how I got that.
On a periodic table, which element is represented by the letter N?
Nitrogen.
Good job. All right, that concludes this segment.
Oh, okay, good.
Questions.
Good.
Bye.
Keep your minds open and your volumes turned up.
Yeah.
Get that pump.